The Wild Robot. A ship had 5 crates. The ship was moving on the ocean when a thunderstorm happened. A lightning bolt hit the ship and 5 of the crates got loose. One of the crates survived. The other ones blasted out. All the robots were destroyed except one. The Wild Robot 2. Roz walked up a cliff and got to a clear spot. Then a pine cone fell on her head. Roz was starting to get annoyed. Then she spotted a mountain. Roz ran up the mountain. Roz was in a mud path. She kept sliding down until she ended up on a tree. She felt safe up there. Very, very safe. The Wild Robot 3. After Roz got down from the tree, she saw a twig moving. Roz picked up the creature. "Hello, stick insect. My name is Roz. You are a very well camouflaged insect." The Wild Robot 4. Fink the fox was lying on a log, howling in pain, until Roz came. Roz asked what happened. Fink told all that happened. Then Fink asked if Roz would pull out all the quills. Roz took them all out. The Wild Robot 5. Fink spotted the egg in Roz's hands. Fink dashed away to the dead geese. Roz started walking. She went up a tree. Roz made a nest out of twigs and leaves, carefully put the egg in the nest. The Wild Robot 6. The goose told Roz its name and how to be a mom. The goose said if Roz wanted a place to stay, she had to talk to Mr. Beaver. So Roz did. Roz and Mr. Beaver made her and the gosling a home. The Wild Robot 7. Brightbill wanted to sleep in Roz's arms. To keep Brightbill warm, Roz made a fire. The Wild Robot 8. Brightbill was becoming better and better at swimming. Brightbill would say, "Hi, I'm Brightbill," to whoever would listen. When Brightbill was following the other goslings, then a robotic hand took him from the water. "Sorry to bother you," Roz said. The Wild Robot 9. It was a sunny day. Brightbill was in the pond. Roz was carefully watching him. The other goslings were being mean to Brightbill by saying that his mom was a monster. Brightbill was getting mad, so he got out of the pond and stormed into the den. "What's wrong?" Roz asked. "Nothing," Brightbill said. The Wild Robot 10. When they were heading home, Roz couldn't find a way to walk. Mother Bear got her cubs to boost Roz onto her back. Then they carried Roz home. "Here we are," Mother Bear said while putting Roz in the garden. "We should get going. Bye." "Bye," Roz said back. Roz asked Mr. Beaver to make her a new foot. It took a lot of work, but they were able to make it work. The Wild Robot 11. All the snow was leaving. Roz was getting more and more friends. Later, Roz was walking around when, "Ah! It's got my tail!" Paddler screamed. Roz ran to help. She picked up the baby beaver, and on its tail was Rockmouth. Roz plucked Rockmouth off Paddler's tail and grabbed the fish with both of her hands.
Okay.
The Wild Robot 12. Roz was the first to arrive. She was going to make a speech about Brightbill's return. After the speech, "See you all at the party," Roz said. The Wild Robot 13. The geese flocked at the Ricos, while Brightbill went behind them searching for an off button. Waving hands swooped the flock away. When they looked at Roz, she was gone. The Ricos went back into the ship and they came out with rifles. Then they went hunting for Roz. The Wild Robot 14. Brightbill asked Roz if he'll ever see her again. Roz told him that she'll sneak out when she's fixed. Then she'd be back. Brightbill hugged his mother's face. "Bye, Mama," Brightbill said sadly. Roz left in their ship. The end. To be continued.